Traders and stock stalkers, welcome back to the channel. Finally, the election fever is over. America have got a new president. Let's see how Dubai financial market have reacted to this news. We will check out the index first and then we analyze some stocks as well. With that, let's start the video. Let's analyze the market index first. We can clearly see market is in a downtrend. Now why do I say this? Because in a downtrend, market makes lower lows and lower highs. And we can see the same pattern here. Market is making lower lows and lower highs. Now interestingly, in Wednesday's session, what we saw is a doji candle. Doji means indecisiveness. Right here, this candle is called a doji candle. Let me adjust the chart right here. When we see a doji candle, it means market is not decisive. It can go to the upside or to the downside as well. Now usually what happens after a doji candle, if we see a positive candle, market usually continues in the same direction. Or if we see a negative candle, it means market have decided to go down or it will continue to the downside. Now let me remove the drawing first, show you something very interesting here. After a doji candle, what we are seeing is a solid green candle. Today market opened at around 2160 and it did not drop even a single point from here. Straight away it took off and it closed around 2181. It means market have reacted positively to US elections. Let me move down to 1 hour chart to show you market in depth, or I can say intraday chart. What we can see here is it took a U-turn from this level. It means 2140 is acting as a support. It tried to push up, got rejected again, but this time the sellers could not bring it down. Buyers stepped in and pushed the price to the upside, also taking out previous swing high. It means yes, there is some bullishness. We can see first signs of bullishness. What I want to see is market taking out this swing high, that is major resistance of 2200. Once market crosses 2200, we can say yes, a new trend have begun, that is to the upside. This was index. Let's check out some stocks now. AMMAN properties, it have taken a bounce from a very crucial support level. This was the previous swing. Again it came back at the same level and it have taken a bounce. Now there are two things to take care of. Firstly, let me show you something here. Previously it made a solid green candle, but this was a fake breakout. Again today we are seeing a solid green candle, but we are not taking the trade yet. Maybe this is just to fill the gap. Let me show you the gap here. This was the gap that it created last week. So today it filled up the gap. What I want to see is if this is really a good breakout or a genuine breakout. I want to see a retracement. I want tomorrow some retracement and then a follow through. If it comes back down at least at around 2.63 or 64 level and then it takes off, yes, we can say this is a genuine breakout and more upside is expected. So this was AMMAN properties. Let's talk this one very closely. It can give us very good trade. Your first target should be around 2.85. Second target should be around 3.00. Dubai financial market. This particular stock is trading within the range as of now. Let's see some previous data right here. We can see this is the support level and this white line is the resistance. Finally it broke the resistance from this level. Now resistance will act as a support. Clearly the same level. It pushed to the upside, it came back, it took a bounce again. So this was the resistance. This is now support. Again it took the support at the same level. This is the support of the lower side. This is the resistance of the upper side. Today what we are seeing is it have taken a bounce right from the support level here. If you are entering this trade, your first target should be around 8.40. This will be a good target for tomorrow. Your stop loss should be very tight again, say around 0.803. AMMAN, it's in a no trading zone as of now. This is the resistance and this is the support line for AMMAN. Let it pass the resistance or come back at the support, take a bounce, we will enter the trade. But as of now it's in between, so we are not entering the trade, we are just talking this one. What we want to see is a clear breakout of this resistance, a retest and go to the upside. So we can enter the trade after the retest is done. Till then, we just keep an eye on this one, we keep stalking. DR, it's in a downtrend. If you are following me on my YouTube or on my Instagram page, I'm sure you know how to analyze the trend. we can clearly see it's making lower lows and lower highs. When a stock or market is showing us this pattern, it means it's in a downtrend. That is, market making lower lows and lower highs. DR is at a very crucial and important support level. Let me show you the support. This is the previous swing, that is right here. This was the previous swing. From here it went up till 0.315. So this swing is very important for the market. It's taking support right here. It's trying to push down, but buyers are stepping in and pushing it to the upside. Today again the same thing happened. It opened with a gap down. It pushed to the downside till around 0.260, but buyers stepped in and pushed it to the upside, closing at around 0.269. It means this support is very important. So do we enter the trade? No, not yet. What we want to see is market showing us signs that yes, buyers are active and bull trend have begun. We want to see market taking out first this level, that is around 0.273. Crossing this level and a retest is very important. Let it cross this one, wait peacefully, stock this one. Once it come back for a retest, enter the trade at this level. Your first target should be around 0.290. This is your first target. Your second target should be at 0.300 right here, exactly here, and your final target, if you are still holding, somewhere around 0.315. Amanat also in a downtrend, but it have taken a bounce from a support level. The major resistance is at 0.800. We do not want to enter the trade. It have just taken a bounce from the support level. It's still in a downtrend. It's making lower lows and lower highs. Let it cross the trend line. Let it cross the resistance. Let it take a retest and we enter the trade. Wait patiently for the trade. Do not rush. Your money will be stuck. Your capital will be stuck. What if tomorrow it comes back again to the downside? Your capital will be stuck again. So we only take a trade when a stock is in an uptrend. Again I repeat, let it cross the resistance of 0.800. When it comes back for a retest, we enter the trade right here and go long. Your first target should be around 0.850. This is your first target, and your final target should be around 0.900. Damac Properties. This stock is also in a range. I did mention how to trade a stock when it's in a range. This is the resistance and this is the support level. So what we do is, as of now it's in a no trading zone. So let it come to support, take a bounce, we see a bullish signal and enter the trade, or let it cross the resistance level, let it come down for a retest, we enter the trade when we see a bullish signal at the resistance. Union Properties. We can see a perfect doji today right at the support level. Let me show you the support level first, right here. Perfect. It have taken a bounce 3 times. First, second, and today is a third bounce. This support level is important for UPP. Today we are seeing a perfect doji at the same level, but do not enter the trade, do not rush. That is the reason retail traders are trapped when they see a small bullish sign. Wait for a trend. Do not enter in the middle of a trend. It's in a downtrend as of now. This is the major downtrend. This is the new swing, and as of now it's retracing back. It have come back at the support level. Let it clear the resistance. Where is the resistance? 0.275. Check here. This white line is the resistance line. Over here also it got support. Here also it got support. So support will now act as a resistance. What we want to see as a trader, let it cross this level, as this is the major resistance. Once it crosses and comes back for a retest, enter the trade. We do not want to be trapped in a fake breakout. So be patient, you will get a good trade. Market will give you money only if you are patient. If you try to rush or enter the trade, there are good chances it can drop further down. You will be stuck and in a loss. AMMAN Finance. This stock also looks good, but there are no major moves in this stock. It moves very slow. Let me show you important support and resistance level for this particular stock. This level here that you're seeing, which I have highlighted, is very important. Why? Check this here. When it wanted to cross this level right here, it got rejected, it came down. It means this is the resistance. Okay, so this level is resistance now. It came down, it made a U-turn from here. So resistance is now broken, as it broke with a solid green candle. Resistance once broken will act as a support. It went up, it came back for a retest. So the same level is acting as a support now. Again it took a bounce. It have come back again. Now remember, it have tested this level so many times. It means this level is becoming weaker and weaker. Any level that is tested again and again, it becomes weaker. What we can see today is it have made again a green candle. It means buyers are sitting here, they are pushing the price to the upside. In fact, it opened with a gap down. Let me remove the drawings. As you can see, it opened with a gap down, but it did not move down any further. Immediately, buyers stepped in. If you are entering this trade tomorrow, keep a very tight stop loss. Your stop loss should be just below this candle. Do not give a bigger stop loss. So this area is your stop loss, and your first target should be this resistance level, say around 0.297. You can enter the trade tomorrow. If it is positive, take the trade. This area will be resisted. There are good chances it can come down again, as it's in a downtrend. Dubai Islamic Bank, a very good stock with very strong fundamentals. This stock is in an uptrend. Let me show you why. We can clearly identify the pattern. It's making higher highs and higher lows. Again a high, and it's a higher low. Again a higher high, and again it's a higher low. Why we can say it's still in an uptrend? Because it's still above the previous swing low. So till the time it's about this level, we can say the uptrend is intact. Now let me show you important support and resistance level where it have taken a bounce from. Let us remove the drawings and clear the chart. Okay, so what I'm doing as of now is showing you important support level right here. This was the resistance zone. It got resisted here. It means this is the resistance area. It broke the resistance with this solid green candles. So the same level once broken will act as a support. It took a support at the same area. Again it's taking support at the same level. Now this level is important for the market, and it have taken bounce so many times. What we can see is long wicks indicating buyers are sitting at this level right here. After a dodgy candle, we are seeing a green candle. It means market is ready to move to the upside. If you are entering the stock here, your stop loss should be very tight right here at around 4.00. Your first target is here at around 4.45. That's it guys. If you like my analysis, do comment and let me know. Share it with your friends. Thanks for watching. Keep stocking.